Hello and welcome to the section 4, User Interactivity and Dynamic Elements, Routing and Navigation. As we know that we actually can't use the hyperreference, so what we're going to do, we're going to remove this hyperreference, and instead we're going to type router link. And here, first of all, if this component will be the home component, I mean the main component, so I'm gonna just only put the slash. I'm not gonna put the any value like the home value or etc. And as I know that this is not the simple contact link, but it is actually not the hyperreference contact link, this is the router link. And there, first I need to put the slash and then I need to put the value here. And what value I need to put here? I simply need to put the value, or actually the name of the components. Like this one is the about, the small a, and the contact is small c, contact, contact, and I'm going there. And I need to do the same about, and there I'm changing it router link. Save it now. Okay, cool. I've actually made the actual links according to the Angular, but there are a few things I need to do. If you remember that we've asked make the routing module too, and we made it, so there it is, the routing module. So we're actually going to do a lot of things in this by now. Now here, first of all, we need to import the files. So I'm going there, import, like that, home. Wait for a while, I need to show you that what I'm putting there. Here I'm exporting this thing, the home component. Okay, this class is being exported, and this class has the app home selector, and the value for the template URL and the style URL are there. So we are simply exporting this home component, and here we are actually calling that one home component. Now space from, like that, and from where I'm importing this home component, I'm importing this from the like that. App is the main folder, and inside the app folder I'm typing home.component. Okay, there is a minor change I need to do because I am already in the application, so I don't need to call the app, I need to call the home, and save now. Now I'm actually doing the correct thing, but still you can see that it's not in a color mode. So if I just go there, remove, no, I'm not going to remove that. Why it's asking me to remove? It's telling that the home component is declared, but its value is never read, because it's telling that we have this line of the code unused in this page. So why not we remove that? But we're actually going to work on this line by now. And how I'm going to work on this? Curly braces, path, and then because we're calling the home component, I'm not going to give anything, and a comma, component, home component, and it's actually fine now. Okay, well, now you can see that it's now colored. Now I'm going to tell you the thing I did. First of all, I imported the component, home component, from the file home/home.component, and we don't need to mention the .ts format. Then here I just simply mentioned the path, and here I just mentioned that single quote and a single quote, and without space or anything I put it. I simply added the comma and the component and the home component. This one I called here. So then I just can add another elements here, the path. And now, because now we don't need for the index page or the direct page, now we need to mention the other pages in this way. But first of all, we need to go there and we need to import the other elements in the same way. And those other elements, we've done the home one, we need to work on the contact, on the about. So first of all, I'm adding the contact one. So import the contact one, but you need to see the name of the contact. I know the name, but I'm just showing you. We are exporting the class contact component. So we simply need to call that component. I'm going there back, and don't forget that these things are case sensitive. So you need to make things case sensitive too. From dot slash contact slash contact component. You can see that the IntelliSense was helping me. This is a great thing in the TypeScript. Contact. Okay, the path is only contact. And why the path is only contact? Because if I just go to the header, you can see that I only put the contact. I didn't mention the any other thing like contact us or anything. So the contact. Now add the comma here, space, component, contact, component. Okay, done. Now I need to add another one. And for the another one, first I need again to import it. I think it's very simple for us by now. So the third one I'm importing is the about one. You can see that it's telling me one. That means it is wrong. And why it's wrong? Because we need to put the value there and it's empty by now. So the about one, let's just double check. However, we already know now, but we don't need this one. Okay, the about component. Spelling is capital, so I'm just doing the same here. About component from about slash about component. And why I'm mentioning the about? Because it's in the about folder, the main component folder. So now I need to go there and I need to define the path, and here the about comma component about. Okay, save it. Now it's actually connected by now. So here's the result by the browser. You can see that now we can get the homeworks. If I go to the contact, I can see the contact form here. If I go to the about, I can see the about page. However, things are not very designed, but we'll work on them. But by now you can see that it's actually working. The routing is working. So now you actually are able to create a complete website using Angular, because now you know the router